Hey YouTube, Ben here for Pacific TacWest, and today we're going to be doing a desktop review of the KPOS Scout by FAB Defense. First, I want to say a special thank you to my friends over at ZFI for sending this to me to do the review. I've already gone ahead and done a range review of this. I posted the link to that video below, as well as a side-by-side comparison at the range of this and the Micro Roni. ZFI is looking for distributors of this here in the States, so I've gone ahead and put their contact information below. So if you are looking to be a distributor for them, go ahead, reach out to them, and let's see about getting more of these brought over to the US. This is a great device, a great carbine option for a Glock pistol if this is something that you're looking to do for your next SBR project. So before I go ahead and install my Form 1 approved SBR Glock 17, just want to go over some of the tech specs of the KPOS Scout by FAB Defense. First, it is a hybrid design utilizing aluminum upper with a full-length picatinny rail. It does have two polymer rails on each side, which also incorporates a thumb rest for a left or right-handed person. Design of this really took into consideration both the lefties and the righties out there. And for the AR users, they actually went ahead and incorporated a M4 ambidextrous style charging handle. So device weighs in at around 25 ounces, and when folded, length on this is right around 13 inches. When deployed, 21, and width is around 2.5. When it's folded though, width is around 3 inches, really because of the folding buttstock here. It also does incorporate a 1-point sling attachment, quick detach as well. So thought that was nice that that was included with this. And it appears that the KPOS Scout is sold in two packages. One, just the device itself, and two, the Advanced, which comes with backup sights and a case. Personally, I prefer the Magpul backup sights, so for me, I would go ahead and just get the KPOS Scout and do what I want to for what I want it to be in the end. But given YouTube's new rules, I'm not going to show you how to install the pistol. I'm going to assume that if you can read instructions, you'll be able to figure this out on yourself. But I'm going to go ahead and get the pistol installed, and we'll show you this, what it looks like, and go over some of the features of that with the pistol installed. Again, already have done a safety check on the pistol. No rounds, no magazine, safety first. All right, so here you have the KPOS Scout with the SBR approved Glock 17 installed. One thing that's really cool about this is that the KPOS Scout, as you see here, can be used with both the Glock 17 or the Glock 19. With the Micro Roni platform, you have that charging handle that locks on using the serrations in the Glock pistol. This one uses, for lack of better words, a hook that's grabbing the front of the slide and pulling it back. So because there's no tools needed or no attachments needed for the actual Glock pistol, you're talking about just a space difference there of the 17 and the 19. It's just the charging handle being pulled back more or less depending on which pistol you have. Also, unlike the Micro Roni, you have direct control to the slide release on here, as opposed to with the Micro Roni that had the buttons that were supposed to connect and work right in play with the slide release on the Glock. I can say that I did have issues from time to time, and it's really nice being able to have direct control of slide release as seen here on the KPOS Scout. So again, you have a full-length Picatinny rail on top. You have two polymer rails on each side, and you also have one underneath, which is used by the vertical grip, which does fold horizontal and also doubles as a trigger guard as well. So again, nice little bit of safety on there. Deployed, and you can just retract it just like that. It's very easy to take this out of the box and see how it is to use it. It's almost pretty intuitive, so to speak. One thing though that I was asked quite a bit and that I was pleased to figure out that it was done with relative ease is removal of the flash hider. So with the Micro Roni, there are two versions out there, one that allows for a suppressor, one that really doesn't from what I've seen. And that's the one that I have, is the one where it doesn't appear that the barrel can be messed around with to incorporate a suppressor. With the KPOS Scout here, using and just removing some of the Torx screws and the Allen screws on here, this actually just flips up and pulls out, and you have a space that will allow for about a 1 1/4, maybe a little bit more for a diameter of a suppressor. So it's something where I didn't have and I couldn't find the exact width that you had, but from what I could see for some of the standard 9mm suppressors, it did look like this would accept it without any issues. There are some things online that will say this is a 1-bolt removal to get the flash hider out. At least in the one that I'm holding right now in front of you, there are actually 7 bolts that need to come out. There are 2 Torx, one here, one here. There is the Allen on the bottom and an Allen on each side. That'll actually remove the side rails, and then underneath the side rails there's 2 other Torx screws. So for a grand total of 7, not 1. Really easy to do. Once you get them out, it literally just flips up and pulls out, and you can go ahead and throw your suppressor on. So overall, something that weighs in without the pistol in it at just over 25 ounces, folded length of around 13, deployed as you see here at 21. It's a very slim, low profile package. Again, I'm using the Vortex Spark 2. Gonna look to putting on the Primary Arms Advanced Red Dot sight. Any feedback people have for that one, let me know. If you have a different option or a better recommendation, please let me know that as well. But overall, for the price point of this compared to the original KPOS, it's something where it's pretty close to half. Also at ZFI, for registered users, at least the time that this video is being published, you get an additional 10% off for being a registered user. So not a bad way to save additional funds on something that I think is gonna be enjoyable by someone who's looking to take their Glock pistol and convert it over to a 9mm carbine. A lot of options out there for Glock upgrades. This is one that I will say, similar to the Micro Roni, is worth the money. There are some differences clearly between this and the Micro Roni. If you're looking for just that slim profiled 9mm carbine, I would say that you'd be pleased with the KPOS Scout versus the Micro Roni. If you're wanting something that can incorporate a few other things such as the flashlight, having the extra mag caddy, things like that, you might want to go ahead and take a closer look at the Micro Roni. I am going to be doing an updated desktop review on that one here shortly, in addition to a side-by-side comparison desktop review of the KPOS Scout and the Micro Roni. Quick note of that though, that's not going to be utilizing the pistol, just going to be showing the shells, if you will, side by side. So I'd also like to take a moment and thank the subscribers and supporters of this channel. You're the people that'll actually make this a success or not. I mentioned earlier on in the year that I was going to be doing a few more giveaway items, and I'm going to be doing another one today. It's just a simple way of saying thank you to you guys, because again, subscribers, supporters, you're what is going to make this channel a success or not. And just a small gesture, but it's going to be a tactical gear, tactical pen. For this one, like, comment, subscribe, the usual bit, and for the comment, just put TG pen. Simple. I've gone ahead and put it in quotes right next to me so you can see exactly what to put. Again, TG pen. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll go ahead and have this campaign run until the end of August. Got a few more items to give away, so be sure that you do subscribe so that you're aware of when I upload these videos. This is just a simple way for me to say thank you to each and every one of you who have supported this channel and to give me the opportunity to give something back to you for being a subscriber. From Pacific TacWest, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and be sure to check back for future uploads.